Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. If you are seeing my face for the first time, I say welcome to my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. And if you are part of my returning subscribers, I say thank you for coming back to see my beautiful face. So I've been receiving some information, some messages in regards to the IELTS in my DM, and I just thought I need to bring out something to help people to perform well in their exams and to give them 100% success. So I just spent down little things to help you to prepare well for your international English language test. So the first thing I'll be talking about is the one for nursing. It is the academic type. So if you want to go into nursing, like maybe you want to use it for traveling, you do the academic one. And nursing and midwifery council of the United Kingdom, because I'm basically here, so I don't really know much about other countries. But I think the one for USA, if you have 6 in the modules, you can still move on. But for United Kingdom, for your writing, 6.5, for your speaking, reading, and listening, 7.0. You should have that in your band score. So I just want to share a few tips to help you to perform well in your exams. So number one is have a small study group. It might not just 2 people, please, just 2, because 3 is a crowd, and if you are just 2, you people will be able to assess your self and to assess your writing stuff. Most times, at least you people are not much, and it will help you to prepare well. Because when I was trying to write mine, I and my colleague at work, because we live close to each other, so whenever I do some writing tests, she'll be the one to assess me, and whenever she does her own, I will also be the one to assess her and to give her some mark, even though it's not that easy, but it helps a lot, and I promise you it worked. So I do one thing too when I was trying to write the exam, because I wrote it twice, and the first one I think I had issue with my writing, while the second one, thank God, I passed. So at least just create time in a day. Make sure you practice every day. But this one I'm just speaking in regards to the speaking module. You can stand in front of the mirror, or you sit in front of the mirror, try the speaking questions, and ensure you are recording it, so when you are done you can listen to it back and get to know the areas you are still mistaken or where you need to improve more on. So with that, you will be able to improve more on yourself during the speaking modules. Then the one I wanted to talk about before was this: making sure you are practicing every day, even if you are not doing all the 4 modules, but at least just take one and make sure you are practicing, because perfect practice makes perfect. Perfect practice, because if your practice are not perfect too, that means you are not working towards perfection. So you should make perfect practice. Set your time properly. When it is 1 hour, ensure you are working according to your time. When you are writing too, 40 minutes for the part 1, make sure you are not going beyond 40 minutes, because when you are not practicing well during your practices, it will not help you well during the main exam. So note that as well. Also, if you have anybody that is assessing you, all your writing questions, or your writing materials, anything you do, just send it to your assessor so that they can vet it for you. And any mistakes you are making that they are correcting you for, please, I beg you, ensure you rectify yourself so that you won't make such mistake in your main exam. Then you can also watch YouTube videos. When I was trying to prepare for the exam, I have this Liz Hyatt. Yes, I do watch her videos. Then E2 language, you can browse it on YouTube, and they are really making sense. You will learn a lot from those YouTube channels. So I'm recommending those 2 people for you guys to watch their videos, learn 1 or 2 things from them, and make sure you are practicing it well in your writings and in your speaking, in any areas you want to make use of them. So those 2 people are good. Yeah. Then you can as well join any tutorial either physical, either online tutorials, so that it will help you to prepare well. When I was trying to prepare for my own, I joined an online tutorial because my tutor is not close by, so it is via WhatsApp, and most times we do have video call, Zoom call, anything, just to make sure he's assessing me well and telling me my mistakes so that I will improve more and also to rectify them. So you can as well join tutorials, either online or physical classes. Okay, I want to say this: believe in yourself that you can do the exam. Most times this emotional belief that IELTS is one big exam, IELTS is something, my dear, you can do it. As long as you believe in yourself that you can make it, seriously. It doesn't matter, maybe you've written it for maybe 3 times or 4 times, but I'm assuring you that this next one you want to take is going to be a success, because if you believe in yourself, there's nothing, I mean nothing will weigh you down, nothing will destroy any mindset that you have in regards to the IELTS. So just have that at the back of your mind that you can do it. So believe in yourself, because if the opinion about yourself is not right, how would the others opinion about you be right? So ensure you believe in yourself. Also, when you want to go for the exam, please, I beg you, have it at the back of your mind that, are you sure you are ready to take this exam? Are you sure you are ready to write this exam before you register? So ensure you've been able to know mostly everything about the 4 modules before you register for the exam, because it's not easy to waste 83,000. It's not easy. So ensure you know more about it well before you go and register, so that you won't waste that money again. I'm begging you now. 83,000, no be shaking money. Okay, then at least practice for 8 weeks. Sometimes some people are saying 8 weeks is too small, 8 weeks is too long. Okay, my dear, me, I use 8 weeks, and with that 8 weeks self, I'm still thinking I will be able to write the exam, because there are much things to cover. So it depends on your work schedule and how you plan your time well. So ensure you practice at least for 8 weeks. It depends. Sometimes people practice for 6 weeks, sometimes 2 weeks. Depends on your own capability and what you know you are good at. Yeah, so don't judge on anybody. This is just my own opinion, and it's my have a good result on your own preparation. So it depends. If you believe 2 weeks is enough for you, that's fine. That's good. That's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Then, if in case you've written this exam maybe twice or 3 times or 4 times, and you're planning to retake another one, please, I beg you, at least have some space in between. Maybe let's imagine you wrote the 4th or the 3rd one January last year, sorry, January this year, and at least put some weeks, be 2 months in between before you go for the next one. It is really draining, because if, just imagine you wrote exam this week and next week again you are writing another one, just give yourself time, be strategize, be able to know all the mistakes, know everything, so that the new one you want to go and write, you'll be able to do well in it. So people do make that mistake. If you are not passing it now, sit down, you strategize, know what made you to fail the last time, and work more on it. Though it might not still be the same question, but you might be fortunate and it still be the same question. So I think that's the main thing involving in IELTS. And I wish you guys success. I wish you guys success in your exam. I'm praying for you, don't worry. It's a success already. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, I will drop my number below this video so that you guys can message me, and in case you need some documents, I will be able to get and send it to you. Wish you success. It is well. Okay.